morning student. Today we are going to teach the chemical properties of the amines in which we step by step learn about the which type of chemical property included in the amines. Yes, see on the boards. These are the 6 types of the various chemical properties of the amines that is which is included in the syllabus of the 12th science. Yes, first property is the laboratory test. Then the second is the alkylation of amine. Then third one is the Hofmann elimination. Fourth one is the acylation of amines, carbolamines reactions, and last one is the reaction with the nitrous acid. Name indicates their meaning of the chemical property. Yes, we discussed about the method of preparations of amine in the previous video. Then also the next part of the chapter that is the chemical properties of the amines. Yes, chemical properties of the amines in which we discuss about the step by step various properties of the amines. Yes, then also we have down. Yes, alkylations of the amine. We also call it the Hofmann exhaustive alkylation. Yes, name indicates their meaning. We use generally what is the alkylations means in which the alkyl group is used or also the procedure all of the reaction also. And one thing is always remember the alkylations of amine with the excess amount of alkyl halide is used of this reaction, and then the quaternary ammonium salt, that is these are the types of salt also obtained, but we use the some amount of the alkyl halide, we can't proceed these reactions about see this reaction. Yes, what is meant by the alkylations of amines? Here the process of removal of hydrogen atom which is attached to the nitrogen atom by the alkyl group is called as the alkylations of amines or Hofmann exhaustive alkylation. Yes, we generally discuss about this reaction in which the primary, secondary, tertiary, and also along with the quaternary ammonium salt of is obtained. Then also we reaction process around the when the methylamine is heated with the methyl iodide. We generally discuss about the description of these reactions. When the methylamine is the primary amine. Yes, methylamine is the primary amine. Methylamine is heated with the methyl iodide is about 100 degrees Celsius. Then the alkylation takes place. Yes, then the alkylation takes place, and secondary, tertiary, and quaternary ammonium salt is obtained. And also this reaction, the tetramethyl ammonium iodide. This product is named as the tetramethyl ammonium iodide. And if we use in these reactions methyl iodide, the reaction of the known as the methylation of amine. The reaction is known as the methylation of amines, and also we generally use the in this reaction ethyl iodides and some kind of the alkyl group, but we generally use the 2 types of alkyl, that is methyl or ethyl. Then the methylations of amine, and we use the generally ethyl iodide, then it is called as the ethylations of amine. See these reactions, these are the primary amines. Yes, these are the primary amines, secondary amine, tertiary amine, and they are the quaternary amine. Yes, quaternary amine. We also use the QA, that is the quaternary ammonium salt, and name of this product is the tetramethyl ammonium iodide. Yes, we discuss about the when the primary amines is heated with the methyl iodide is about 100 degree. These sign indicate there the heating, boiling, and also the decomposition. Yes, heating, boiling, and also the decomposition. Yes, always think remember. And also these are the general formula of the alkyl halide in which the R is the del positive, and X is the halide is the del negative. Yes, del negative. Also CS3 is the del positive, and that is the I is the del negative. Yes, these are the different charges. Due to this we attraction each other. In which the one of the most common thing is the like this. These are the CS3. Yes, CS3. These are the del positive, and which type of del positive negative we already discussed about the previous video. We learn about that like the in which the hydrogen atoms and also the I. Yes, these are the one of the in NH2 one of the hydrogen atom and I goes to the side products. Yes, goes to side product. Then the secondary amine is obtained. Like this, the 2 types of CS3, that is the CS3 by 2. Then also the NH, and in which the 1H, and these are the I goes to side product. Then also with secondary amines we use also the alkylation of amines, that is the heating with the excess amount of alkyl halide. One thing always remember that the excess amount of alkyl halide is must in this alkylations of amine or Hofmann exhaustive alkylation. Hofmann exhaustive alkylation. Yes, generally we discuss about these are the alkyl halide. These are the secondary amines in which the first step is octet. ठीक है. आता बघा secondary amines in which the we also heated with the excess of alkyl halide is about 100 degrees Celsius in a sealed container. Then the tertiary amine is obtained. Then the same procedure follow as the conversion of secondary amine to tertiary amine like this. In which the CH3 by 2 NH, these are secondary amine. We also hit the methyl iodide. Then it is called as the tertiary amine. Like the same amount, this H and this R goes to the side products, and these are the CH3 by 3 and N is the tertiary amine, is the tertiary amine. And also we discuss about the last step of this reaction. We obtain the quaternary or tetra ammonium iodide. Yes, these are the, we take this third step, CH3 by the tertiary amines also heated with the excess of methyl iodide is about 100 degrees Celsius. Then there is the formations of quaternary ammonium salt, that is the tetramethyl ammonium iodide. Then the tetramethyl ammonium iodide. We generally discuss about the alkylations of the amines. Yes, alkylations of the amines. Yes, we also use the ethylamines, then also called as the ethylations of amine. But in this reaction, we use also with the in syllabus use the CS3I like this, called as the methylations of amine. One thing always and always remember is that in with the alkylation of amine and also the Hofmann exhaustive alkylations, we taken the alkyl halide in the excess amount. Yes, excess amount. Then the alkylation of amine is processed out. Next reactions. Yes, next reaction of the chemical properties of amine, that is the Hofmann elimination or beta elimination reaction. We already discussed about or already know about the what is the beta elimination. They are the position alpha, beta, gamma, delta, positive, negative. Yes, in which the these are the previous reaction quaternary ammonium salt is obtained. That is the name of the salt, ethyl trimethyl ammonium iodide. Yes, like this, ethyl trimethyl ammonium iodide. And always think, also remember that the we previously also see about the RX. These are the general formula of the alkyl halide, in which the R is the del positive and X is the del negative. Also important of this reaction, and this reaction also carried about the heating process like the AgOH, that is silver, moist silver oxide. Yes, moist silver oxide. We have already discussed about the we see about in this reaction when the in this reaction quaternary ammonium salt, that is the ethyl trimethyl ammonium iodide, is heated with the moist silver hydroxide, that is the AgOH. Then the ethyl trimethyl ammonium hydroxide is obtained. Ethyl trimethyl ammonium hydroxide is obtained. These are the like this, AgOH, in which the Ag is positive, OH is negative. Yes, Ag is positive, OH negative also. Due to this, these are the attraction in between. Also iodide is shifted to like the side product Ag, and also the OH is goes to the attraction in between the like the OH. These are the ethyl trimethyl ammonium hydroxide, and these are the iodide, and these are the hydroxide. Yes, these are the hydroxide, and these are also which one? Ethyl strong methyl, ethyl trimethyl ammonium hydroxide, strong heating like the higher temperature in which the like about the strong heating means also 100, 200, 300, and also like much more amount the product, much how many times of product is required amount of heating is necessary. Yes, these are the strong heating. Yes, also we like about the ethyl trimethyl ammonium hydroxide is also strong heating. Then the ethene is obtained. But when the ethene is obtained, आपण जेव्हा एक प्रकारचं स्ट्रॉंग हिटिंग करत आहोत कशाचं, इथिल ट्रायमिथिल अमोनियम हायड्रोक्साइड, तेव्हा काय होतं सर, बीटा एलिमिनेशन होता है. इट अंडरगो बीटा एलिमिनेशन and then the ethene is obtained. Which type of these are the beta elimination is possible, like this beta elimination is possible, and then the NCS3 goes to the tertiary amine. These are the tertiary amines, and these are the ethene, like these are the like this beta elimination is takes place like this, and also the alkyl is obtained, that is the ethene, that is the ethene. These are the Hofmann elimination reaction or the beta elimination reaction. In the one thing also remember that the beta elimination only takes place when the quaternary ammonium salt is heated with the silver moist oxide. Then also we form the ethyl trimethyl ammonium hydroxide, and then also when the alkene is obtained, ethyl trimethyl amine undergo beta elimination, then the alkene is obtained, that is the ethene is obtained. Also this reaction is known as the Hofmann eliminations of the beta elimination reaction. Why it is called beta elimination? Because of the in beta position we eliminate about the hydrogen atom like this, and also the breakdown about this ethyl trimethyl ammonium hydroxide called as the beta elimination reaction. Yes, beta elimination reaction, then also called as the Hofmann elimination reaction. We learn about the next chemical property just here. Then next reaction of the amines is the acylations of amine. We already discussed about the alkylations of amine in which the react with the alkyl halide, and also this reaction is the process about the acylating reagent, like the one of the acetyl chloride and second is the acetic anhydride. ठीक है, सुरुवातीला आपण बघितलं होतं की व्हॉट इज मीन बाय द अल्कायलेशन. ज्या रिएक्शन मध्ये आपण अल्किल हायड्राइड सारखे आपण जे काय आपण यूज करतो, मिथिल हायड्राइड म्हणा, इथिल हायड्राइड म्हणा, त्याला आपण अल्कायलेशन म्हणतो. ते करून आपण अमाइन सोबत रिएक्ट केल्यानंतर ते हीटिंग केल्यानंतर आपला जो काय मिळतो त्याला आपण अल्कायलेशन म्हणतो. त्याचप्रमाणे अमाइनचं आपल्याला ऍसिलेशन करायचं, आणि ऍसिलेशन करताना आपल्याला दोन प्रकारचे रिएजंट सरस वापरायचे. पहिल्याचं नाव आहे ऍसिटिल क्लोराइड, दुसऱ्याचं नाव आहे ऍसिटिक अनहायड्राइड. ठीक आहे, आता बघा सुरुवातीला एक लक्षात घ्यायचं की आपण जे काय अमाइन्स आहे आपण नॉमेनक्लेचर बघितलं आहे की प्रायमरी, सेकंडरी आणि टर्शियरी अमाइन्स आहे. त्याचप्रमाणे आपण एरोमॅटिक अमाइन्स सुद्धा पाहिले आहेत. ठीक आहे, जे काय आपण अमाइन्स पाहिले आपण आयपीएस नॉमेनक्लेचर पाहिले. ठीक आहे, तर बघा ओनली प्रायमरी अँड सेकंडरी अमाइन्स undergo acylation because in which the presence of replaceable hydrogen atom which is attached to the nitrogen atom. म्हणजे याच्यात मला असं असं की फक्त प्रायमरी आणि सेकंडरी अमाइन्स आपण ऍसिलेशन करू शकतो का, कारण या प्रायमरी आणि सेकंडरी अमाइन्स मध्ये फक्त असे रिप्लेसेबल हायड्रोजन ॲटम जोडलेले आहेत की ते फक्त नायट्रोजनला जोडले आहेत, आणि त्यामुळेच आपण त्याला सरस रिप्लेसेबल करू शकतो. पण टर्शियरी अमाइन डज नॉट अंडरगो acylation. Why? Because there is no replaceable hydrogen atom which is attached to the nitrogen atom. Yes, काम लागलं सर की फक्त only primary and secondary amine undergoes acylation. There is no tertiary amine undergo acylation. The example of this reaction is followed about this, like the methyl amine undergo acylations, that is the react with the acetyl chloride in the presence of the pyridines. Then there is the formation of methyl acetamide. Methyl acetamide. Here also we discuss about the in with the methyl amines मधला जो आपला NH2 आहे. ठीक आहे, NH2 मधला एक H आणि हा acetyl chloride जे की आपला acetylating agent आहे, त्याच्यामधला आपला एक Cl कुठे गेला, आपला सरळ सरळ साइड प्रोडक्ट मध्ये चालला गेला, आणि आपला जो प्रोडक्ट मिळाला ऍज इट इज CH3 त्यानंतर COCH3, तर आपण मिथिल ऍसिटामाइड आपण सरसं म्हटलं. ठीक आहे, त्याचप्रमाणे हे जर आपलं पहिलं उदाहरण. दुसरं उदाहरण पाहू शकतो आपण जे काय तर की बेन्झिनामाइड, म्हणजे एक प्रकार आपण रेल सुद्धा काढू शकतो ॲज पर पॉसिबल, तुम्हाला शक्य करू शकता. when benzene is react with the q undergo acetylation, that is the react with the acetyl chloride in the presence of pyridine, then there is the formation of benzene acetamide. There is the formation of benzene acetamide, and in which also the in the one H and Cl, that is the side product, that is the side product. And also always one thing also remember that the acylation of the amines is also primary and secondary, not the tertiary amine, because in which the primary and secondary amine replaceable hydrogen atom, then also tertiary amine there is no replaceable atom. Due to this we don't take the any type of tertiary amine reaction or example in the acylation of amines. Yes, acylation of amine. And also remember the one thing, acetic chloride or acetic anhydride, due to this these are the acylating agent, and also this reaction is called as the acylations of the amine, acylation of the amines. And also the primary and secondary amines only undergo the acylation of the amine, acylation of the, so undergo acylation, not the tertiary amine, not the tertiary amine. Yes, like this. When the methylamine and also benzenamine also undergo acylation in the presence of the pyridines like the methylacetamide and also the benzenacetamide. The corresponding we use the which type of amine, primary amine, second amine, then the corresponding product is obtained. Then the corresponding product is obtained. Yes, like this. Then the next reactions. Then the next reaction is the carbylamine reactions or Hofmann-carbylamine test. Yes, these are the one of the test type of reaction. Yes, we generally discuss about the main point of this reaction. This reaction is only shown by primary amines, not by secondary and tertiary amine. म्हणजे की जी ही जी रिएक्शन आपली किंवा हे जे एक प्रकारची टेस्ट आहे त्या टेस्टचं नाव आहे हॉफमॅन एलिमिनेशन टेस्ट अँड सॉरी हॉफमॅन कार्बोलामाइन टेस्ट आणि त्या रिएक्शनला कार्बोलामाइन रिएक्शन. ठीक आहे. आता बघा सुरुवातीला आपण बघितलं होतं की आधी ज्याच्यात आपण म्हटलं प्रायमरी सेकंडरी अमाइन्स आपण त्याचं ऍसिलेशन करू शकतो. आता याप्रमाणे बघा आता हे जे एक प्रकारचे कार्बोलामाइन रिएक्शन आहे फक्त आणि फक्त प्रायमरी अमाइन सोबत आपण रिएक्शन करू शकतो. सेकंडरी अमाइन सोबत त्याचं आपण कोणत्याही प्रकारचे रिएक्शन करू शकत नाही. बघा आता काय म्हणाल सर सर की आता बघा हा आपला RNH2 प्रायमरी अमाइन्स आहे. आपली जनरल रिएक्शन झाली ही आपल्या प्रकारचं त्याचं एक्झाम्पल झालं. ठीक आहे. बघायला गेलं आपण काय म्हणलं when any primary amines, we use the word any primary amines, not the when like this one secondary tertiary. Yes, when any primary amines is heated with the mixture of chloroform and alcoholic QH, then there is the formation of alkyl isocyanide or alkyl isonitrile. Isocyanide is also known as the isonitrile. Yes, alkyl isocyanide is known as the alkyl isonitrile. Then the KCl and H2, these are the side products of this reaction. Yes, we are also balancing of this reaction. These are the very easy reaction. How it is balancing, we learn about in the test standard. Yes, but like this, RNH2, CSCl3 and KOH. Like this, we form the alkyl isocyanide. Generally, one thing always remember that there is no changes in between. There is no changes in between. Then also RN as it is in which the C is attached like the RNC, like the RNC. Then the S2 and this H, yes, and this Cl3 and thrice KOH remain same. Then the reaction is carried out like this, and also the side product is the thrice KCl, like the thrice KCl. The 3Cl which goes to the, because K is positive, Cl is negative. Also like this, due to this, these two hydrogen and this one like 3 hydrogen goes to the side product like the thrice S2, and these are the thrice KOH, it becomes the thrice KCl. Like this, we generally when the methyl amines is heating with the mixture of chloroform and alcoholic QH, then there is the formation of methyl isocyanide and methyl isonitrile along with the side product the KCl and H2, along with the side product is the KCl and H2. Like this, we generally discuss about the KCl and H2. Yes, KCl and H2. We discuss about the carbylamine reaction, and also one thing always remember, we write down in the boards. This reaction is only shown by the primary amines, not by the secondary and tertiary. Always remember it. Always remember it. Then the last reaction of this reaction with the nitrous acid. Then next reaction is the reaction with nitrous acid. Yes, reaction with nitrous acid. We discuss about the when any primary amines, but only except of methylamine. Only except of methylamine. This methylamine does not use in this reaction with nitrous acid of the chemical properties of the amines. Yes, when any primary amine except the methylamine is react with nitrous acid in the presence of NaNO2 and NaCl is about 273 to 278 Kelvin temperature. Then there is a formation of corresponding alcohol is obtained along with evolution of N2 gas. Along with evolution of N2 gas, and also the water molecule as a side product. ठीक आहे. आता बघा आपण काय म्हणलं सर असं की हे जे आपलं रिएक्शन नायट्रस ऍसिड आहे आपल्याला अमाइन सोबत नायट्रस ऍसिड जेव्हा रिएक्ट करतो तेव्हा काय होते प्रकारचं इन द प्लेस ऑफ सोडियम नायट्रेट अँड HCl आणि त्याचं जे टेम्परेचर केल्विन मध्ये दिलेलं सरसं 273 ते 278 मध्ये आपल्याला रिएक्शन फॉलोअप करायची आहे. एक बघा लक्षात घेत चला की नेमकं आपण जे म्हणतात ठीक आहे. यामध्ये आपल्याला बघा आता हे जे अलॉंग विथ इव्होल्युशन ऑफ N2 गॅस होत आहे ठीक आहे. हे जे दोन आहे सरसं ते प्रकारचं N2 गॅस इव्हॅपोरेट होता निघून जात आहे सरसं आणि रिमेनिंग जो आपला वॉटर मॉलिक्यूल आहे सरसं यावर H म्हणा बाकीचा आपला जो IH आपण जे म्हणतो ठीक आहे. आता बघा हा वाला जो OH इथे सरसं अटॅच होतो बरंच हे गोष्ट म्हणून माहिती आहे ठीक आहे. पण याच्यामध्ये एक लक्षात ठेवायचं की फक्त आणि फक्त मिथिल अमाइन आपण या नायट्रस ऍसिड रिएक्शन मध्ये सरसं आपण फॉलो करू शकत नाही अमाइन सोबत रिएक्ट करू शकत नाही. हे झालं आपलं जनरल रिएक्शन ॲलिफॅटिक अमाइनचं सरसं आपण काय म्हणतो सरसं phenanic aliphatic primary amines is react with the nitrous acid in the presence of NaNO2 and HCl is about 273 to 278 Kelvin temperature. Then there is the formation of corresponding alcohols obtained along with evolution of N2 gas. Along with evolution of N2 gas. Then the example 2 that is the aromatic amine, aromatic primary amine. ठीक है? When aromatic primary amine that is the anilines, phenamines or amino benzene. Name of this structure that is the aniline also phenamines and also the amino benzene. ठीक है? It's react with the nitrous acid that is the HNO2. We call it nitrous acid in the presence of NaNO2 and HCl is about 0 to 5 degrees Celsius. Then there is the formations of BDC that is the benzene diazonium chloride. That is the benzene diazonium chloride. That is the N2 positive, Cl negative, and these are the twice H2 is the side product of this reaction. These are the reaction with nitrous acid. ठीक आहे. आता बघा हे आपल्या ऑल ओव्हर केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ अमाइन झाल्या. यामध्ये तुम्हाला जर काय अडचण असेल ठीक आहे नोट्स मध्ये आपण ते काय ते मुद्दे सरसं दिले आहे पण त्यानंतर जर तुम्हाला अडचण आली तुम्हाला विचारू शकता. इथं आपलं जो काय तर केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ अमाइनचा पार्ट संपलेला आहे.